Back here in some .hack GU last recode. I know it's been a while since I've done one of these, with the holidays coming. Time to upload has been precious and scarce, and my mornings have been spent more or less recovering and catching up on other projects I've had going down the drain here. But we did want to get one in today. I really did want to go ahead and play something. Don't really have anything in the way of a motivation to do in the game, so I loaded up Volume 3 here, as it's really as complete as the game gets. Volume 4 is fun every now and then, but literally it's just wake up and run a dungeon with 2 people. I thought we might do some arena battling today. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the Chaos Gate, and we're going to warp over to Lumina Cloth. That is the arena town. Has a really nice aesthetic. If you're familiar with the R1 games at all, it feels a little like a swankier Carmina Gadalica. Here you got all sort of spotlights and everything going on. Nice full moon there. Got some palm trees. Behind us, yeah, I believe that is the Ecolo Guild House. Nice little bridge here. Going to the at-home. I don't think there's ever much of anyone here except for the Grunty.
Sure.
Good old King Grunty. So yeah, that's basically all there is to it. It's a circle room. It's used for a couple plot points in the game. Right back up. Haven't really decided who we want for to party up with yet. Let's take a look at the old party list here. Got a bunch of good choices. Let's go with people we usually don't party up with. Let's go with Kaede. Man, I've done no work with Yata. Yeah, let's go with Yata. Why not? He's been on a couple of these, but I feel like the affection rating is low enough to say I haven't really put much effort into getting Yata leveled up. I wonder what their equipment looks like. Okay. Level 123 blade. Level 118 armor. I may be able to do something with that, and he's got an avatar weapon. Okay, so they're not too bad off overall. There's Yata. Go ahead and gift him some equipment. Yeah, I think Wizard Man gloves. Nice little callback to the Wise Man days for him in R1. Still just waking up here. Took me a little bit of time. Didn't mean to sleep in as much as I did, but hey, there you have it. Sometimes you're just tired. Poor excuse, but it's mine nonetheless. Let's go ahead and set up our battles. I'm sure I'll run into Kaede once we get in there. We got survival battle, limit battle. Check out the ranking. We're just behind the sweepstakers in overall points, but we're the Emperor, so we're top team. Sweepstakers are that post-game team. I think that was the first fight I ever lost in this game, the first time I faced the sweepstakers. Obviously came back and got him again the second time, but yeah, that one took me by surprise. It was harder than I thought it would, and I don't think I chose the right the right party. Let's go ahead and do a survival battle. See what we pull here. Okay, alright, starting out with Do What You Want. We got Sui, Dicha, and Gamasaba. A decent looking team. Bunch of 150s, so we're all max level. Says restrain Gamasaba's healing spells and go for the win. I'm thinking I'm just gonna go after the leader no matter what. Strategy kind of goes out the window here. As you know, I tend to not be the most strategic of players when I play games. Just in it for the fun. Okay, let's see what we can gift Kaede here. I got a better weapon for her at least. Nothing better in the way of okay, that's not too bad. So we are ready to go. Let's commence the battle. Get a little intro here.
The anticipated battle is about to begin. How are they so powerful? At times, the world can be so unfair. We are witnessing history in the making. The fighters gallantly enter the arena. Fight their way to the top, and the other fighters won't have anything on them. Fighting is like a real-time renaissance. The fighters take center stage. Man, this amazing tension-filled scene is giving me a bad case of the goosebumps. How will this fight end? Nobody knows.
Gotta love a little over-the-top announcing. Yeah, sure. Lotus Flower and we'll double trigger for the win. That one was nice and simple. Got our Rengeki bonus. Yeah, not too much one on there. We're pretty much at full heading into the second battle. Hinoki team got Yuki, Nagio, Dimension, and Jack. They're only level 120, so I expect this one to go far quicker. Of course, that'll teach me. And that battle's over very quickly, but I did get knocked down there, and no experience for it, so... Lesson learned, don't just assume it's going to be flawless. Here we have Intentional Roar. It's a 123 team led by a Lord Partisan named Onyx, followed by Armored King, which is pretty darn close to the name of my favorite Tekken fighter, and Ishikari Cat. So I'm assuming these are all going to be beasts? Nope. Only the one. Well, that battle really didn't even happen, did it? Got a quality experience point. The old thanks for showing up. Cocytus 1, a level 125 team, Ptolemea, Judeka, and Kana. Harvest Cleric as a leader. That's a bold choice, support class out front. Tall guy, too. And it's over. Okay, so maybe Volume 3 Haseo is a little unfair for the arena. Got Fighting Itaku. A little bit of damage there. But Eddie made the cardinal mistake of getting right next to us. So that's it. Aside from no counterattacks, we did about as well as you can. Picked up 5,000 and move ever closer to the sweepstakers. It did feel somewhat anticlimactic though, so. Let's go ahead back to the desk here and, okay, there we go. Let's do... Yeah, if you look, just about every team is weak compared to us. There are a few evens. But the sweepstakers, they're kind of the big team. So let's go ahead and take them again. See if this battle gets an intro. It should. We went back to here. If you look here at the rankings, they are tops. And if you look at their info, it says the team's formation is well balanced. Wolfsong heals Ono, so focus on the healer first and take them out. Wolfsong Harvest Cleric, Peach is a Twin Blade, and Ono is an Edge Punisher. You know, we don't really have the healing in our party. Not really a concern, honestly. I feel like we're more than stacked enough in this battle that we should be able to handle it.
The highly anticipated battle is about to begin.
All battles are highly anticipated.
At times, the world can be so unfair.
That's just the default Emperor entrance, I guess. The world can be so unfair dialogue. I was kind of hoping for something a little different.
Fighters won't have anything on them. Fighting is like a real-time renaissance. The fighters take center stage. Man, this amazing tension-filled scene is giving me a bad case of the goosebumps. How will this fight end? Nobody knows.
Well, I think we could pretty much deduce that one side's gonna win. Yeah, this one's kind of going in our favor rather swiftly. Yeah, let's go ahead for a chaotic strike. And double trigger that. Ow. Well, that was a mistake by Peach getting himself set up for that. Now he's in... Wow. Okay, so Ono was already gone. Hadn't noticed how quickly that battle turned decisively for us, but we got it. Hit a 50-hit combo there, too. Kinda happy with that. C rank. I'll take that. I will definitely take that. And we're within 200 points of the sweepstakers. Okay, so that was kind of fun overall. Not really everything I was hoping that would be. So let's go ahead and run a dungeon just for the heck of it. Maybe just a quick field. Let's go to a different town. Tartarga. Got a similar sort of vibe as Macanu. Before running anything, let's go ahead and stop in. See our old buddy Gaspard at Shop Acorn. See how much money he has made us. Someone bought an item. Yeah, 175 grand. If I could figure out what to spend this stuff on, that would be great. Also, I'm running out of things just to give him to sell. I suppose it's a good problem to have if you're going to have one. Just having too much good stuff. I don't really use these too much at this point, so I might as well get rid of them. Make some room. There's just so many good ones, though. Yeah, that one. Okay, that should make us some scratch. Okay, let's go ahead and find a field. Check out the area words. Serene, that sounds nice. Muddled is a 150 word. Exposed, Genesis's Maidens, Cloudless. Yeah, Serene, Cloudless. Let's go real Bob Ross on this. Daydream. Alga Grass. That turned it into a night field. Let's see what else we can get going here. You know what, I kind of like that one actually. You got some indicators showing that the items are going to be nice on this one. Yeah, let's do this. Serene Cloudless Alga Grass. Again, with Yata and Kaede. Take a look at the old map. Got our current position. All of the chests are in the island above us. That is incredible. So there's going to be a treasure and 3 seals, and the 3 seals, or fragments of the seal, will open up the temple at the bottom. And we're obviously going to check out the other islands, because there's going to be stuff on all of them. It's going to be worth checking out. First thing we're going to do, kick some Chim for good luck, and for Chim Spheres. Apparently needed to restock after my last adventures. Well, that should about do it. Okay, we got some baddies guarding the temple at the end there. Let's take them out now. Ruabatos.
I'll crush you.
One done nice and quick. Don't even think Kaede entered the scene yet. There we go. Let's hit a Bone Crusher and double trigger for the win. Just basically shooting the air at that point. But we do get the Rengeki bonus. Of course, we're looking for my favorite of the GU Grunties, Mecha Grunty. Always on the lookout for our bud there. Wow, just fights popping up all over that island. I don't think we're going to be able to surprise these guys here at the bridge. This is one of these I'm sure there's an angle for, but I ain't going to find it.
Damn, this is bad.
So instead we'll just let Hiseo swear like the edgy teenager he is. And just sneak in here, start blasting away at these Leobato. Saw a little bit of a healing spell for them there. Just sort of prolonging things for a second, not very long. Managed to hit them both with the Lotus Flower, the double trigger not so much. Not that it really mattered, because when it's 3-on-1 versus a Leobato, you gotta feel that the odds are ours. Seems to be an anomaly in the area. Yep, right behind us here. So we've got an anomaly, we've got all sorts of battles going off. I mean, just monsters everywhere.
The situation is favorable. On guard.
Very analytical from Kaede. This may be the second time I've ever run with Kaede. I think I did her and Zelkova for one of the stages for the Volume 3 end boss battle.
A complete waste of my time.
Dang. Got some attitude to her. That's kind of fun.
You're open.
Dang, Yata's just mowing him down.
Oh, boring.
Wow, I really picked the lives of the party on this one, huh?
I'll crush you.
Couple more Leobato here. And my first successful block of the day, it feels like. Wow. Yeah, I cannot get over how quickly these guys just tend to crumble. I gotta keep an eye out for Rengekis, otherwise they will not be around long enough.
The enemy has no remaining forces.
So we've got 2 of the chests already. There's a third one on the hill and a fourth on the other side here. Let's circle around the island, get this one before heading up.
Your naivety will be your downfall.
Can't tell if he's talking to me or the Ruabato, but either way, I don't feel like my downfall is that imminent in this encounter. And then I get blasted by spells because I forget the circle button is a thing. Just a whole bunch of snark in this one. Usually I'm the guy bringing that to the table. Okay, so our last fragment's gonna be up here. Once we get this Ruabato to move a little.
Naivety will be your downfall.
Intentionally standing back and firing for as little damage as possible to try and trigger that Rengeki. Yata's just kind of hanging out there. Well, there's the death bullet, so it's not going to matter. Not good, but not bad. My goodness. So there's our judge's symbol. Still no Macagrunty, still no lucky animal. Let's go ahead and do the favorite pastime of every protagonist in an RPG, and that's use broken items to our advantage. Get our icons out, and it's like we never even had an encounter. On the one hand, I'm glad there was nothing else really here but some trees. On the other hand, It's just a weird layout. Let's see if I could wreck into those guys.
The situation is
Nope.
unfavorable. Retreat!
I took a bad angle there. If you ever wonder why you never see me play driving games, it's that right there.
Not good, but not bad.
Once again, get a C+ from Yata. Wise Man's really not cutting us any breaks today. Go ahead, cross over here. Little empty island. That sounds like a lucky animal. There he is. So there's our lucky animal. We'll go down and give him a good kick. Looks like a fate worm or something in that series, so we'll get money for this.
Kick, kick, you kicked me. Give you money.
50 grand. Okay. And there seems to be somebody by that portal. Let's see what's up with Momoka, shall we? Maybe I'll try PKing. Oh. Well, that's good to know. She got anything good on her? Not really. Okay. She's never PK'd before. She's been PK'd a lot. That seems to be a pretty general story in R2. Dealing with the moral implications of killing someone in an online game. Okay, eventually she decides to not do the PK thing, so hats off to her, I guess. Personally, if given the choice, I probably wouldn't either, because that's usually not why I play the games. Maybe if it was a tournament or a seasonal event, but overall, the whole PvP dueling thing, it's just not for me. Get another Einbaku for... Really surprised, no Makigranti, unless he's up top there. This board's kinda without. Thank you again if you're popping in. A grumpy old guy gaming, just playing some .hack GU last recode. Kinda chillin', lazy Sunday. It's Wednesday. Lazy Wednesday morning and I have no sense of time anymore. Ah, there's our platform. So yeah. Nothing going on here. Let's go down and open up the chest in the temple. Hey, there's Makigranti. Entire reason I run some fields.
Oh well. Wonder if I have enough chim spheres for it.
Pretty sure we have enough chim spheres for it. Back down to 974, but all for a good cause. I, like most of the players who played the R1 games, feel that they didn't exactly do justice to the R1 grunties with the R2s. The exception for me is Makigranti's just the best. The other ones can get a little tiresome in a hurry. But hey, you have what you have. They can't all be home runs. Grunty's got worse, but Pyros got more tolerable. Notice I didn't say better. He's just useful for something other than making the game a little longer. Also, I've got the music turned off. So here's the treasure. We get a Radiant Monarch. Not a bad little field. Not a super long adventure, but we got a couple arena battles in, and we did a field. Feeling that's a good wrapping point here, so we're just gonna head back. Bid adieu to our party, and bid adieu to this session. Looks like our ranking is a bunch of BS that leads to an A. I guess we'll take that. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Gonna be uploading regularly, just not sure what and when. Got some plans in the works for this holiday season here. Still got a few things I want to do in December. So keep an eye out for that. In January, I think I'll be able to set more of a normal schedule again, as to whatever that looks like. In the meantime, you guys take care. This has been a Grumpy Old Guy Gaming, and we'll see you next time.